Welcome back, and I figured, you know what, it's been a while since I've sat in front of the camera and I need to do a video. And I'm going to do a pickup video, and something nice and easy. I have a few things here, and I figured, you know what, let's do something here. As you can see behind me, I'm currently playing through Doom. I'm about halfway through. I'm really enjoying it, actually. It's reminds me a lot of the Doom on the PC. A lot of the enemies from the old PC versions pop up with new kind of, I guess, imaginings of them, and I'm really enjoying it. So I recommend Doom. If you haven't played it, go pick it up. It's pretty cheap right now, and give it a try. But anyways, let's get into a pickup video. I got a few things here. This is pretty much everything I purchased in Canada prior to moving down to the US. So let's get straight into it. First and foremost, what was this? Boxing Day. Walmart had 2 games on sale. First one here is Call of Duty Black Ops 3. This was $30. The only reason I picked this up is because my friend wanted to play this with me online. I wanted to play it for co-op. He wanted to play it for multiplayer. So we've kind of been doing a little bit of both. I'm not really enjoying the multiplayer. And I told him straight up, it's basically exactly the same as it always is. You know, I run around, I get shot, I die. I run around a little bit more, I die again. I kill someone, and then literally a second later I die again. And it's just not fun. But I do enjoy the single player component to these games, so I really hope we can, finish off the co-op campaign in this. Next up, I picked up Bioshock, the collection. And this, I was really into a Bioshock mood lately, and I wanted to replay these games again. And this was $30 as well at Walmart. Now the good thing about this is it has all the DLC on the disc. So there's actually 2 discs for this one here. And I really wanted to play the Bioshock Infinite DLC that really kind of, I guess, closes off all the loopholes that Bioshock Infinite had. And really looking forward to that, and that's one of the main reasons I picked this one up. Next at Best Buy, $30, is Halo 5 Guardians on the Xbox One. For me, the PS4 is my system of choice, but this is an exclusive, obviously, so I wanted to pick it up. They had actually the regular version of Halo 5 Guardians and this limited edition here, both for $30, so I don't know why you'd go with the regular version when you can get the limited version for the same price. I've yet to play it, though. At a Salvation Army, I took a chance on this because I know, well, this game here is MLB Baseball 2004. I know 2005 goes for a lot of money, but I took a shot on this one too. It's just kind of one of those recoupers. This actually sells for about $20. This is the PC version of it. It's complete, and I just took a shot on it to see if I can sell it for a decent amount of money and kind of recoup a little bit of cost. This was $1.99, so it really wasn't too much money out of my pocket if, it doesn't sell. Next up, I went to a, what are they called? Green Moola pawn store. And they do this buy 2 PS3 or 360 games and you get a 3rd one free. So what I picked up here, this one here is to recoup the cost of the other 2. It's a, what is this one called? Def Jam Icon on the PS3. And this here is complete. This had a price tag of 99 cents on it. And I don't know why, but I just figured I'd pick it up to recoup the cost on the other 2 games. And that's the only reason why I did that. But I picked up Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, and this is a Game of the Year edition. This is an upgrade for me from the regular edition that I have. And this here was $8. It is complete with all the maps and all that kind of stuff. And I'm going to be getting rid of my, I guess, standard version of it and keep the Game of the Year version. And then while I was there, I picked up Trails of Cold Steel. And this is on the PS3. This I think is going to be a little bit harder to find later on, so I want to grab it. And I have the Vita version of it. It is complete, but I wanted the PS3 version as well, just to kind of add to the collection and play through it at some point. This year, I didn't have a price tag on it, so I said, well, how much is it? And he said, $10. I said, sure, not a problem. Next up, I went to a Value Village in London, and I found this. This is, as you know, it's a Rotary Cooper. It's a Rock Band dongle. This is actually a Rock Band dongle and a Guitar Hero dongle. It switches between both, and it's for the PS3 and PS2. Also, while I was there, I found this other bag of dongles. This is $3.99. That was $1.99, I believe. This one here is $3.99. This one has 2 dongles in it and a Rock Band microphone. So I should make out pretty well with this as well. I made a little bit of a mistake on this one. I picked up Ghost Recon Shadow Wars. This is brand new factory sealed, and I didn't know I already had this, so I picked it up by mistake. This was $5.99, but I had a 30% off coupon for it. Actually, all this stuff was 30% off. So, I mean, I didn't spend too much money out of pocket for this one, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. Maybe someone wants to trade, or I'll just sell it off or something. Also, I picked up Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. This is the strategy guide for it, and they wanted $5 for that with 30% off, so whatever that ends up being. Next, I went to a Shoppers Drug Mart in Canada, and they sell video games too, and I found this here. This is actually on clearance. This was a carrying case for a PSP Go. And I'm in the market for a PSP Go. I want to pick one up really soon just to kind of mod it and add, all these classic games on it so I can play them on the go. And they had it on clearance for $2.99, but when I went up to cashier, it ended up being $1.99. So for an official PSP Go case, I don't think that's a bad price, $1.99. They had a second one there. I was debating picking that up, but I mean, I really don't need 2 of them. So I'm happy with this one. Hopefully one day I'll add a PSP Go to my collection. Next up at a We Got Games, I picked up a Boxing Complete Super Nintendo game, and this one here is Battle Clash. And this one is 100% complete, and they only wanted $10 for it. But I kind of talked them down a little bit, and I got it for $7.50. Next on eBay, I had a bit of money sitting in my PayPal, and I figured, I want to spend it on something, and I'm actually playing through this game on my Vita because I downloaded it. It's a PS1 kind of classic, or whatever they want to call it. It's Suikoden, and I'm actually playing through this right now, and I'm really liking it, and I want to get a legit copy of it on the PS1. So I was kind of browsing eBay, and when I buy games like this, I only want games like this in either very good or like new condition. And this one here was I believe in, I want to say, very good condition. It is complete with the manual and the disc. And I ended up kind of watching 2 different auctions that were going up. The one had a starting bid of, I think, $9.99 with free shipping, and the other one had a starting bid at $30 with free shipping. And I ended up placing a bid on the $30 one and leaving the $10 one kind of just sitting there, kind of seeing where it would go. And that one ended up going for $39, and the one that I placed a bid on actually didn't have any other bids on it. So I think I did pretty well on this one. I got this again complete in I guess, box here for $30. And last but not least, for Christmas, my wife got me this. This, obviously, everyone knows what this is, an NES Classic. I have not seen one of these in stores, and my wife really went through a lot of hassle to get this. And she was standing outside GameStops and going to Best Buy and asking, when are you getting shipments? And she wasn't able to get one, so she unfortunately had to resort to a reseller. And when I said, where did you get this? She didn't want to tell me, and then I kind of got it out of her. I'm like, you didn't pay a lot of money for this, did you? And she's like, I tried really hard, and I just want to get you something you wanted for Christmas. So I'm very grateful she got it for me. I'm just a little disappointed that I guess it went through one of these resellers. Now, she didn't pay a crazy amount of money for this, but it was a little bit much, a little bit more than I would want her to pay for it. So anyways, adding NES Classic to the collection, and I am going to mod this. I'm going to put, I don't know, probably about 90 games on this thing, and I'm going to enjoy it. So anyways, those are the pickups for, I guess, my last little adventure in Canada. Hopefully you enjoyed, and until next time, take care.